Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Road to Glory here on Ultimate Team, and we've already made it to episode number 6 today. Hope you're all doing well, and once again, thank you for the support on the last few episodes. It's been absolutely crazy. This is your first sort of Monday lunchtime episode, so do enjoy. If you're at work or school or whatever and you're on your break, then please do enjoy a little segment of Road to Glory to help get you through your day. If you do enjoy, please don't forget to keep sharing the love and the support. Smash the thumbs up on the episode and subscribe to the channel. I did check, we've had over 6,000 new subscribers over the last few days. It's pretty awesome, so welcome. You know what the team's looking like if you've been following the series for the last few days. The only tradable player in that, or no, there is a couple of tradable players. We've got Kepa in goal, but more importantly, we've got Rolfo, the Swedish female Barcelona player, who I've got out there at left wing at the moment, but is, I think, default a left back. I managed to get her for 18,000 coins. That was the going rate at the time. And when I checked earlier, she's 40 odd K now. Have we had an absolute dub there? I think we have. I think we really have. So, we're going to carry on in the Nike Mad Ready promo today. So, I actually went out and... I'll do this SBC. But I actually went out and grinded 60 moments stars so that we could get the biggest pack from the store there. But we have got some duplicates to just get out of the way first. I've also got the North London Derby on the screen as I'm filming this. So that's when I film this at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, ready for your Monday content. So if I do sort of look over and see a goal go in, we're about 9 minutes in to the North London Derby. It's 0-0 at the moment. I'm sure you guys know the outcome though, of course, but I do love a Super Sunday. So yeah, what was I going to say? So I'll be doing some of the Nike Mad Ready objectives. I'll get all of them done in a moment, but I wanted to head on into the Moment store and spend my 60 stars, and I can finally do that after I got rid of these duplicates. And what are we going to get then? So it's a 50k pack, and it's a tradable 50k pack at that. Are we going to get anything amazing? Portuguese CDM from Al Hilal. Ruben Neves. In my head, I'm thinking that's Ruben Neves. And of course, it definitely is. 84 rated Ruben Neves pops up in the pack. So no walkout or anything like that from our 50k pack that was tradable. We can't really make too much money from this stuff. But we get an 84, a couple 83s. And I shove everything onto the transfer list because I don't know who's worth selling and stuff. But we've got a couple of other packs from those SBCs and whatnot, and a couple of objectives that I've completed. So from that daily challenge SBC, we got ourselves a Lopez. Also Romarinho, I quite like that. Good little starter card. I may even look to stick him on the bench or something, because I've always enjoyed Romarinho on this game. We then end up getting, for I think the second or third time so far in the series, Christian Eriksen. I don't know why my packs are like blacked out on the sides when they should be showing the rating and stuff. I don't know what graphical error was going on there, but it is what it is. I guess it leads to more suspense if we don't know who the player is. And I didn't know if I was getting an inform here, but then I saw that badge and I was like, nah, that's just a Libertadores. Which for some reason I thought didn't count as a rare this year, but they must do if they're appearing in a 2 rare gold player pack. So the more you know. Might as well open up your preview pack as well. If this is your chance right now, and your reminder, if you haven't opened up your preview pack in over 24 hours, head on into the store, open it up, see what you get. It costs you nothing, and then if you end up getting something that's worth over 7.5k, then go ahead and buy it and make some profit. There you go. Hopefully that helps out at least a couple of you watching today. So the Nike Mad Ready promo, you need to play like 20 games featuring a Nike Mad Ready player. So we all got 24 game loan on one of the players. I got Alexia Putellas, or Putellas, however you like to pronounce the name, and I have a PS5 with a copy of the game on it as well. So what I did was I just added myself as a friend on PS5 and then quickly like let my Road to Glory account score, and then that one rage quit on the PS5. So I got those 20 games done like in about 20 minutes probably, which is a quick and cheap way of doing it. Or if you've got a buddy that will help you, it will take you, I guess, twice as long if you're going to help them in return. But these are the rewards that I got from doing it. And of course, if you do, this is my recommendation, if you can use your Nike Mad Ready loan in friendlies to get these done, then the good thing is you'll keep the 24-game loan on your players that you can use either in Foot Champs or whatever, and you obviously get a choice of all 5 of the players as a loan. Because I've already got 24 games on Putellas, I thought, hey, I'll get a Van Dijk that can only ever be useful at some point. So we'll stick him into the club, and he can go with my regular gold Van Dijk on loan as well. Maybe that'll come in handy in the first weekend league. I don't know if I'm that guy. I don't particularly love loans in the weekend league, but hey, it might. Oh, Arsenal nearly scored. It might come in handy. So you never know. We get an 83+ rare gold player pack from leveling up to level 12. The good thing about the new leveling up system at the moment, anyway, is that it goes up in thousands of XP. So I can see what XP I've got, and I can automatically know what level I am. It's easy to tell. Nothing great in this pack right here. I think this is just the 3 common gold players, though. I'm sure there are a few gems that you could get, but I don't think we really got them right there. And let's open up these objectives from the Nike Mad Ready promo, then, shall we? Aguero? No, of course not Aguero. Avila. Yeah, we get Avila, 80 rated Avila from. Is it Osasuna he plays for? Not terribly good with the badges. Leon Bailey's not a bad card to get, though. I've always really liked special versions of Leon Bailey on Ultimate Team. So, yeah, hopefully you can get a few of them at some point. Dutch centre-back from Spurs. Hey, is that Van der Ven? That is Van der Ven. 85 pace on this fella. And 79 defending, 80 physical. Actually, quite a good card. If anything, I'm pretty sure these packs are telling me that maybe I need to add a little bit more Premier League into my squad. We get English left wing from Man City. Hey, is that going to be Jackie Boy Grealish? It is indeed, my friends. Not much pace. However, 88 dribbling, 84 passing, and I'm sure 4-star skills or above. Probably quite a nice card. I don't think he can play as a cam, though. No, left wing and left mid. I did check that one out, and yeah, so maybe in-game you could switch him to be a cam, and you wouldn't necessarily need all of that, the lack of pace to be that much of an issue. Time now for an 80+ ×2. Can we get anything good? English? Right back. Hey, that's going to be our walkout for the day. Maybe there's more. I don't know, actually. But I couldn't tell. I still can't tell with the pack tells. Like, what is a walkout? Who knows? But yeah, we get Trent AA. Number 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Welcome to the club. And we also, of course, have Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Do I try and afford a Nunez and then level him up through the Founders Evolution? And then have some Liverpool things going on? Maybe I need a little bit of Prem in the team. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But again, once again, this pack is telling me I need to go down the Prem route because we get Pau Torres, who looks a pretty good defender. Maybe you would need a shadow on him or something to make him sort of more usable with that 72 pace. But next to Van der Ven, that could work. You never know. And then a Portuguese right mid from Al Nassr. I mean, if it showed Portugal and then Al Nassr first before it showed you the position, you'd probably think, oh my God, Ronaldo. But we know he's a striker, not a right mid. So yeah, that doesn't get me excited anymore. Right, time for the 83+. This is just one player in this pack. Can it be a good one? Austrian CDM from Bayern. I'm pretty sure that's just an 83. So we get like the worst possible in terms of rating. But Konrad Laimer actually looks like a really good starter CDM. So if you got a Bundesliga thing going on, maybe think about getting him in your squad because some of those stats looked really quite nice. And what are we going to get in our 85 ×2 then? Norwegian striker. Oh no. Oh, I've been trolled twice now. I mean, obviously it's great we get an 89 rated Hegarberg, but yeah, that was the Haaland troll, of course. Seeing a Norwegian striker and thinking, well, it's 85 and above. Surely I'm getting the boy Erling, and that's going to transcend the road to glory up to the incredible heights. But no, unfortunately, it's Hegarberg, who I can't tell with these stats how usable she's going to be, because she's got fantastic shooting, 4-star skills and weak foot, but then low pace and then like 46 balance or agility or something. So surely like Oshoala is going to be better in terms of being more meta. I don't know, that kind of rhymed. I like that. But yeah, we ended up getting Hegarberg, and then another Barca female CDM, so maybe she could go in the squad over Koke at some point, if that will help me get Chem. I'm not really sure if it will or won't, but I figured, hey, I'm going to go into a couple of Div Rivals games just with the squad that I've currently got. I think I maybe even put Reynaldo in at centre-back, because he is a Atletico fullback that can play centre-back with 80-odd pace, so I thought I'd give it a go. And one thing I noticed in this game, obviously a really nice team from my opponent right there, super solid with some great players in there. But I noticed straight away, look, it says in the left-hand side there, it was like, normally you can skip it like 1 of 2. But there was out of 3 in this one. So it meant that I was playing up against 2 players. You can see both of their little triangles above their head. So I'm up against a dynamic duo, and I'm pretty sure their squad was called something like that anyway. But Kepa is being a terrible keeper at the moment with the way he keeps parrying these shots out. And I'm 2-0 down really early to Kolo Muani. I end up getting a red card and giving a penalty away. This game's not going quite as good as I'd hoped. I tell you that. These guys were pretty good. Into the second half, I made a few changes. I brought some players on and stuff, and obviously we're playing with 10 men at this point, and we're 3-0 down. So this game's a write-off. But if I can try and learn from it a little bit, I don't really necessarily want to just pause and quit. I'd rather try and figure out if I can score a goal or something. And I was working my way down the right-hand side quite nicely. Ended up getting myself a penalty, and we converted from that. But Kolo Muani, I guess I'm a terrible defender at this stage. There's no denying that. But Kolo seems, yeah, a bit of a handful, a real handful. So I'm looking forward to the time that we can maybe get a player like that into the squad. So a huge defeat once again, 5-1 this time, only to be beaten by my 6-0 defeat in my very first game. But I figured, hey, we'll go into another one. This guy's got Icon Sol Campbell as well as Koundé. I think he had is it the PSG or Ligue 1 female right winger who's got loads of great stats and stuff. So this was going to be a tough old game again. But Oshoala does show what she can do by getting through with that pace, and then a lovely little chip shot to put me 1-0 up. I get another red card and another penalty given away. I got to work on that. Obviously, defending is not easy for me. I'm struggling with it. So give a penalty away, and my opponent does slot that one home, and actually ends up going into the lead just before half time. A really solid strike there from Lautaro. I figured on FIFA 23, I think that would have either been blocked by the defenders or saved by the goalie. So interesting to see how shots are going in the back of the net and stuff so far on FC24. As you can see, I'm 3-1 down here, but I brought Hegarberg on, and it doesn't look like 75 pace to me. She was actually pulling away from the defenders quite well there. Maybe we need to work this player into our starting 11. Being nice and high rated, maybe at this point of the game, means more than having just like loads of pace or something. But take a look at this, 91st minute, with only the 1 minute added on. We've ended up running through. I don't know what my opponent did, but he ran up the pitch with one of his centre-backs and left it so exposed. So when I tackled him, I had the whole pitch to run at. And Rodrigo coming in clutch there to get me a late draw. So Rivals is I'm finding it tough. My opponents were just, doing the business against me, were easily figuring out my defensive incapabilities. So we'll go into more games and we'll try and learn. Yeah, like I've said before, don't necessarily expect this channel and this series to present the best possible gameplay, because, you know, I'm in my early 30s and I've never been that amazing at FIFA. I feel like I hold my own a lot of the time, and we can get up to that sort of 11 win mark in the weekend league. But there's not much progression after that, because I'm just not that amazing. So hey, I think that makes us more of a, you know, the everyday man RTG, and everyone can follow along. But if you're looking for pro FIFA player tips, then there's plenty of pro FIFA players out there, or FC players out there, should I say, that can help you out with that. So we get an English Man City left back from our squad battles rewards. It is Stokes. She's got 87 pace, and actually quite a nice card. Could be a potential Premier League left back for us there. Would have got a nice link to Erling Haaland if it was him that we actually packed, but it wasn't. It was Hegarberg. We get an Anchor Chem style tradable. I think I've already got an untradeable 1 or 2 of these in the club, so I'm gonna make the 1400 coins while I can. We'll sell that on, and I don't know what to do with like my contracts and stuff, whether or not I'm selling them or keeping them. So at the moment I'm keeping them just in case. And we've already seen this animation today, haven't we? We packed ourselves Ruben Neves again, this time tradable from our, actually last time was tradable as well, I believe, but from our squad battles gold 2 rewards, we end up getting Sula and Ruben Neves. So yeah, some all right players added to the club. I'll probably look at selling some of those on when they're worth anything, but for now, as my centre-back got sent off in that last game, we're going to bring in the boy Umtiti for the next one on 0 Chem, because I've been bringing him on at half-time, and he's rock solid, you know. He's better than any of the other centre-backs that I've got in my squad right now. I know my defence needs work. It really does. So we're going to try and improve on that in tomorrow's episode. I need to do a few things. I need to do the Founders Objective still. I'm just kind of waiting on that to see if there's any like crazy meta things that I could do. I need to do more of the advanced SBCs, and of course try and improve my squad. So hopefully by doing those things, we'll be able to sort that out. 17 minutes of RTG has already gone by, my friends. So it is time to say goodbye for another day, and I will be back tomorrow. Very, very, very much looking forward to seeing you then. If you can do me a favor and just hit that thumbs up on the video, that'd be amazing. Let's go 6,000 to 8,000 likes on this episode. If you can make that happen, my Monday will be made. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Keep subbing if you're brand new to the channel and you've just found these videos. Then there's a catalogue of 5 other episodes for you to check out as well. Yeah, follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.